Hi guys. Yes, I'm live. This is Millionaires FX, and I'm streaming again today. Okay, guys. And today I have about three pairs. I'm watching Nasdaq, and I'm watching I think right now. I think I missed something, but it's fine. I saw a setup that I would have taken advantage of on Nasdaq, so I might still get if I can get a better entry on Nasdaq. So I'm looking at something like, I don't know. I'm looking at Nasdaq. I'm observing Nasdaq. Okay, let me keep watching the first of all. So right now I'm trading. I have an open position on GBP JP. So you can see I'm actually targeting this 58. So right now I'm risk free. So how far it is. So let's see how far it's going to run. Okay, I'm seeing gold is actually behaving somehow. So I'm going to try to explain some of this. Yeah, welcome Pedro. We're welcome. Sorry guys, I've been indoors for so long. I've been doing a lot of things together. I'm writing Millionaires FX trading. I was actually writing at some point. I felt like I needed to start putting things down. I need some kind of record to really doing, and why we're doing it and stuff like that. There's so many things I have to start putting things down. So and everything. So, like I cannot continue to do the one-on-one teaching. Like it doesn't. It's not going to work for me. So I have to switch to something more sustainable, which is trying to write the course. So I've actually started the course. I'm doing it. So what I want to do is that the course is going to be mostly on video formats. Okay, it's going to be mostly on video. The course is going to be easy. I've actually done a lot of research, done a lot of things, put a lot of things together, and people cannot be able to gain access to it. I down like how or something they can actually make reference to. So that was the I had to do the course. So that's why I've been so busy. When I'm done with the course, I'm gonna what I will do basically is that any student will actually go through the course first of all, because it's like some people cannot understand exactly when I teach one thing, teach another thing, they cannot be able to put it together. But what I'm trying to do is in the course, I'm going to try to put everything together, you know, more as, as in explain it in a way. Yeah, the time zone difference too is crazy. Damn, I'm stuck in traffic, so I can't be in chats now. But I'm glad I'm here. Uh, you can just listen. That's fine. That's fine. Pedro is. It's been a while. We did this trading thing together, but I'm glad you guys are good. So, like I said, so busy with a whole lot of things. I've been doing a lot of things. A whole lot have been happening. So, I'm actually a lot of things have been happening. So, and I've done a lot of research. So I'm writing the Millionaires Effect course. That's what I'm doing. It's loading right now. Very soon it's gonna be out. So I believe that when it is out, a lot of people will understand more about um so a lot of people will understand more about Millionaires FX trading technique and everything. Did you something you guys hop on live? Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah, guys. So guys, this is sure that I'm gonna try as much as I can to help a lot of people to have consistency, a lot of profits from the market. So the goal this year is simple. Like what I posted, what I posted in the inner circle. I have done a lot of things, a lot of improvement, a lot of research. So these things that I've done is what is going to help this year. Going to be more profitable this year. So that's what I've actually done this year. So and I'm looking for. So right now, actually looking at the possibility of gold going long. I'm actually looking at targeting gold. That's the truth. I'm looking at possibility long on GBP JPY. So I'm gold or Nasdaq, but Nasdaq is actually looking good, but I wouldn't take an entry right now. Like what I said I will take the entry at the beginning of the next candle. If I see what I like on the next candle, that's my entry. Okay, guys. So that is it. So that's it. If I see what I like on the next candle, but Nasdaq would have given us a very good entry somewhere around here. This would have been a perfect entry for Nasdaq, and then hopefully we can be able to get all the way up here. No, for sure. Let us see the next candle on. This is would have been a perfect entry for me. Retrace significantly so that I can see it's reacting around a daily um it's reacting around a daily it have broken a daily support, a daily resistance, but right now we're hoping that it's going to continue pushing up. If it doesn't, I'm out danger zone. uh, I'm already in profit, so there's no problem. I'll just trade to run. If it comes at worst case scenario, it will take me out at break even. So taking a couple of trades, winning trade today, and now I want to take to shut down the weekend. So we'll see what's going to happen. JPY I have actually taken the first trade on GBP JPY, and I took profits earlier. I targeted that GBP JPY is actually going to continue bullish till we hit 161.432. That's my target. So that's my target. It's going to continue that resistance at 161.432. It might also continue hit that resistance and continue, break it and continue. But for Tobicons that makers are planning what they are planning to do, I have to learn on GJ today. I took one quick. Now I'm on the second entry and I'm still very bullish on GJ that is going to continue up. While gold, I'm actually looking, it's now consolidating, so I'm waiting to see what's going to happen. What are they planning? Because from all indication, I would have bet that it is bullish because it have hit this particular support at 1823.605, but you cannot actually say for sure. I want to see them show their hand. In the next 1 minute, the next 30 minutes candle is going to show. Let us see if they're actually going to make a move. Okay, so it's like we don't get to a manipulation. Okay, that's the goal. So you just stay safe so that we don't go. But if it breaks below it, let us see if they are really serious about really going bearish. Let's see if they are really going. Let's see. Okay, okay. The next up. I want to see what's happening on GJ. GJ is still looking bullish. Gold is looking bearish, but I do not want to go bearish. I still very bullish with gold. I'm still very bullish. Could just case scenario. I want to get out. GJ. I'm very bullish on GJ, but at worst case scenario, let it just take me out. Continues down, it's going to take me out at break even, but I'm very bullish on GJ because it have already broken above that resistance. So to be that it failed and it is going back down, there's not much enough pressure. The buyers are not continue to push the price up, and then the struggle push it down. We don't know, but we'll see. You see, just like it's more like a manipulation. So this zone zone. So, but I know that very soon there's going to be some kind of activity happen on actually going to loss. But I'm very bullish on GG. Continues down, close it at break. Don't take any loss. While I'm observing gold and Nasdaq to see what happens. You see that initial movement that started on Nasdaq, I knew something was fishy. See now it is beginning to consolidate. Like today is Friday, and Friday is very crazy day on trading. So if you are not very careful, you might get caught up in it. But it's fine. We are equal to the task. Whatever game they bring on, we can play. We are ready to play with them. So I'm looking at this on the 4-hour chart. We are still like, it's more like we are still in that particular consolidation zone, and I don't want to take any trade in that consolidation zone. I want price to break above that consolidation so that I can be able to have more confirmation. Yeah, I want price to break above that. See this zone, I want to price to break above it. So KGG is beginning to look bullish. Now it is beginning to continue because I was expecting it to wick down. After that wick down, you can see that it have created that wick to the downside, and now it is now looking bullish. I hope that it continues to feel that wick and then continue to go bullish. So first of all, they will do the manipulation. Manipulation, the real is first of all. So, but it's all good. We'll just wait for them. They are ready to actually move price. I didn't take any entry on gold, so I'm looking at some kind of level here, strong level here. The possibility of price breaking it for a move to the upside. As far as I'm concerned, I'm bullish on all of them right now. I'm very bullish on all of them right now. I'm very see what happens. I just need more confirmation to the trade. This is 5. This is into the next 30 minutes candle. So we're watching. I'm observing it closely to see what's happening. I'm observing it very closely to see what's happening. We'll see. Okay, GBP JPY right now is looking is Nasdaq also looking bullish. Let us see, continue that move. However, I'm being very careful with Nasdaq. If you break above, okay, it's looking good now, guys. It's looking good. It's looking good. What's the time? Okay, I want to take that now. Let's try. I want to try that trade on Nasdaq. I believe I am at the New York session pressure. I continue it upwards. Okay, I think that, okay. So I want to see going to push in. I'm anticipating to kick in, so that is the reason why I'm taking the. Okay, now I'm out of GBP JPY of GBY. I think that it is, guys. It couldn't break above that daily. Okay. I'm still holding on to Nasdaq. So GBP JPY I don't understand, but it is breaking below the daily resistance again. So I've closed my price. So but I'm holding Nasdaq, anticipating on that bullish momentum to kick continue that push to the upside. Because the reason why I'm bullish on, I'll take a, let's see. Um, let's see. Um, there's a setup I'm gonna once it starts showing up, I will show you. I will set up on EU. I will say it down. I think on Nasdaq too, guys. I think they are not done with the manipulation yet. We have to allow them to be done. They are not done yet, guys. So they are not ready to move for now. Right now, we have to wait. So they are not move price yet, as far as I'm concerned. It's just manipulations. I was anticipating that bullish momentum to continue, but it stopped. And they are still in that particular zone. And as far as they are in that zone, this particular zone, I wouldn't. There's no trading opportunity right there. So I will just be patient. still very bullish on Nasdaq. I'm not changing my bias yet. I'm still very bullish on Nasdaq. I'm not changing my bias yet. I still believe that it's a manipulation. Okay, Nasdaq is killing it. Oh, Nasdaq is actually looking bearish right now, and target. I think that Nasdaq is actually looking bearish right now, and level it is targeting is on Nasdaq, guys. I will go short on Nasdaq. I'm hoping down. Let us see gold. So my target for Nasdaq is 5.34. That's my target. Okay, so Nasdaq will hit my target. My target for Nasdaq is 3. There's a high time frame support, so it's going to continue down. Just GJ is actually continuing that bullish move. It was all a manipulation just to kick people out of the market. That was what they were doing. It was just to pass people out of the market. It was not that it changed, but it didn't change bias. It's still the same thing. It's crazy people, but it's fine. So for now, there's no momentum. Everything is just quiet. So we'll just wait and see. I don't normally trade without momentum, so I usually wait until there's momentum and then I want to take that trade. So I've already choose my target. My target is 12254.67. So whenever it gets there, take profit. GJ actually harassed us out of the market. So that was very crazy, very crazy. They harassed everyone out of the market. Move, it's crazy. Okay, so now I think that the whole world going crazy before they were crazy, guys. Like very bearish, but I do not know this into gold. I'm waiting. Will help me to figure around the support population to actually trap actually and then reverse and go in the right direction. Okay, Nasdaq soon. Nasdaq will hit my take profit very soon. Nasdaq, we are good. So I do not see an right now, so I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting. So it will actually hit our take profit. So we are going to see at least a 64 71 pip range. So if 71 that, I think that's good. Pay me the money that yeah, right, up a significant amount of profit on GG. Do not good. Oh, good would do reacting around the support. It's reacting. It's taking buy a sell on gold. It's practically rather pass, but gold has a. I can see it's trying to fill up that week and then 0.59. Yeah, it's likely going to continue up till 1819.59. I didn't miss out on it. I caught now the one on Nasdaq, so I'm feeling good. I'm glad. I missed the up, but I caught the Nasdaq setup, so this is good, guys. So because of that particular support 0.79, that support is a no, guys. It's a no for me. Take any one on Nasdaq, and you can see we are really. I'm already in good profit. Usually, how I trade is that I am taking it having huge expectation, because most times as a day trader, if you are having huge expectations like that, the chances that it's not going to happen is very very high. You understand? Most of the time it's not going to happen. That's the truth. You have a small expectation high. That is gold is, you see, particular level, and around that support. I do not want to sell when that powerful support there, higher time frame support there at 1823. I'm seeing that support, higher time frame support at 1823.8. I don't want to take that, so I'll just hold on to Nasdaq. Nasdaq, and Nasdaq is looking good, so I'm good. Oh my god. If you want me to check up any pair, or you want me to look up any pair, just drop it on the comment section. Okay, if you have any comments, just drop it on to you guys. Okay, just let me know what you think. Okay, let me know what you think. Give us your comments, your thoughts on the comment section. So my target for Nasdaq, I already told you guys, we are almost hitting our take profit. I don't like this day, like the way I'm trading. I'm not targeting 100 pips or 150 pips. No, this is a 71 pip range. Yeah, yeah, I said that uh it was also supposed to happen on gold, but because of that support, that high time frame support, I had to good. So but Nasdaq is good. So far, let it just hit my for the next opportunity to make some money again. Yeah, right now, not USD. That's the truth. It's absolutely nothing. So what is happening on break that resistance? So right now I have my 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 this thing above that resistance. So now what I'm doing is I'm gonna wait. My work schedule changed, so now I can't trade New York session like I want to somehow. I've been watching AUD JPY on Asian session now. You can also trade trade what they call it, London session. That London session is also very good. I'm going to show you guys a lot of great moves on the London session every single day. I'm telling you, yeah, I catch these great moves on London session. I wake up that time, exactly that time, and the good thing about the London session trade is that there is fewer manipulations. Yeah, show you the technique on how to find the setups. You will be able to find great opportunities on Nasdaq, on GJ, Euro, JPY, uh, uh, yeah. Even this you will find a lot of setups on the Euro and the GBP pairs. So Nasdaq to actually hit my take profit, guys. So that one is wait again. Right now, I have not seen any other pair that is like something I want. Dating is still within the no trade zone for me. That zone where it is right now is a place where I do not want to take any trade. Never, never, never. Not for me. I do not want to take any trade. That's where it is right now. So I wouldn't take any trade there. If you want me to look up any pair for you, put it on the comment section. If you want me to look your chart, okay. If you want me to look your charts, I think I'm going to have to can be able to see it, your charts, and see what you're doing. So that is actually dropping very nicely. So now I just took profit on Nasdaq. I just took profit on Nasdaq. I took profit on that thing. Very simple. It have already hit. It is very close to my target. My target is that's my target. I'm not saying that's where it's going to stop. There's a high possibility that it's going to continue down. I'm actually even looking for it. I'm actually targeting that it might even go down all the way down to 1222.9.64. It's very very possible that it will get there, but I'm not interested in taking where I want it. Okay, that is where I'm interested in, and I've actually taken my profit there. Good with what I've gotten so far. I'll wait for the next opportunity to take a trade. XAU gold AUD. No, that's gonna look like a very volatile pair. Taiwan, guys. I've not tried it before. Spread like I've not tried it. I'm gonna look it up. It looked like something. Oh, really? I think it should. It should. Gold AUD. Look like something. Waiting for the next trade to get in again and make some money. I'm gonna look it up. In fact, I'm gonna XAUD not found in forex. Exotic bond. Okay, gold AUD. I've look like something that will make sense. That will give you a nice setup. I see, bro. Great setup. Trust me, trust me. Okay, so I like this particular pair. Guys, why did I take the trade on Nasdaq? You see what I told you guys? Immediately it got there. You see the way it's beginning to retrace right now. Everything has to do with timing. Everything has to do with timing. Is timing. Timing is one of the most important factors in trading. Like I say, if you want to learn how to trade, just watch my just join my live session. I usually release trading tips, professional trading tips that is going to change your trading, that you don't have to pay for. If you want to buy my course, you have to pay me, right? But when I'm actually trading live, you don't have to pay. I just say everything free of charge. I just say it. You're a part uh, of my live session. Okay, so that is it. This XAU is actually very bullish, very very bullish. But maybe it might not happen. But and actually the peak. See this man still. We can see this man go all the way up to Nothing is happening. All quiet. XAU Pedro, I hope you are listening. If you break this resistance at 2674, breaks above it, then they are likely to hit pick up momentum 700 without GBP JP cost. I'm actually looking at the possibility if GBP that is, I will take a target the next distance. So now, if it doesn't do it, I'm expecting that it's going to do it in the next few minutes. If it doesn't do it, then I'm going to pass. I'm going to pass. I'm going to have to pass. So, guys, so we are waiting for the next candidate to have fun with. Trading is very sweet. You just chill and then you just make money. Stress. I'm waiting for the next opportunity to. So because of that, I was actually waiting for that breakout to happen. So when it broke out of that particular support with momentum, and I saw that it was momentum, it has momentum, I knew that it is likely going to use that momentum, that New York session momentum, to drive price all the way down to that support. And now it have hit that support. I am out of the trade. Okay, I told you guys that GBP JPY is the next candidate, and that is it, guys. Okay, so now I'm in GBP JPY. I've taken that back, anticipating a a that momentum to continue to drive price without stress. I'm expecting this to be a very easy trade for me. Very easy trade. That's what I'm anticipating. Trade. It will just continue and hit my take profit without stress. So I'm in my next trade right now on GBP JPY. So once I go out, continue, so that when I get out of danger, I can just go into state, and that's my goal. The trade can actually continue. I don't care how far it runs. So I opened two positions. So I opened two positions and I'm already in profit right now. So, and I'm anticipating GBP JPY to actually continue that move that he failed to do. What they did was to shake us out, and they thought that we have gone. But we little did they know that we are still hanging around. We are waiting for them to start the move again so that we can actually continue to ride it. So, and that's exactly what we are doing right now. So my second win for today, if it works, is going to be GBP JPY. That's my next candidate. If it works out, it's going to be my second win for the day. So I'm very bullish, guys. So guys, this was supposed to be my entry, but I needed to gain more confirmation before anything. this would have been my entry. This is my entry, but I needed to get more confirmation. That was the reason why I didn't rush. Had to wait for more. That week, immediately that week dropped. Immediately I saw that week, that would have been my entry, but it's fine. I'm anticipating that the momentum that is the current momentum is going to continue, so that it's going to drive price to hit my take profits without stress. Like in the next 15 minutes, I want this trade to be done so that I will take profit and then wait for the next trade again, the next opportunity that will show up again, guys. They actually shaked us out of the trade so that we will run away, but they didn't know that we were not running. We were actually waiting for them. We actually stepped back and waited for them to come again. So okay, like I said, and I told you guys that in the next few minutes I expect it to hit my take profit. I expect GJ to hit my take profit without trouble, without stress. I expect that momentum to continue. I'm already in good profit. So wow, this is beautiful, guys. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. So let us continue. So while we are scanning the market to look for the next trading opportunities, we are waiting for that one to hit take profit so that we can start taking money out of the market. So what's my target? So GBP JPY is actually looking very good, so let it continue. If it breaks above this thing at, okay, let me tell you guys what I'm going to do. At If it hits this resistance at 161.426, I'm going to close partials. Okay, I'm going to close 50% of the trade, then I'm going to hold the rest to let us see if we can be able to continue up. Okay, I know it might not happen. Today is Friday, because it might not happen, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. So I anticipate that within some minutes, GJ is supposed to hit our take profit. It shouldn't take long. I expect that momentum to kick in. That New York session momentum to kick in. Okay, SAU AUD is about to break that level I told you about. If it does break that level and can be able to get all the way up to I think that's let me scale this thing down to find the best entry. Okay, I want to be sure that it is actually going to be able to break. Look at this consolidation for how many days? 1 day, 2 day, 3 days. If it should break this level, it's going to be insane. The momentum is going to be insane because it have consolidated for 3 good days. It have done consolidation for 3 good days. So does break above it, I'm going to actually looking for a trade. Maybe the next 30 minutes candlestick is going to be the entry, not this particular one, because for you to get into this trade, you want to be sure that this particular um, market is actually really ready to move. That is not going to be mess around with you, or maybe fall back inside again like they used to normally do. Maybe just fall back inside when you are expecting it to continue. It will just fall back inside. And then if you have not joined, if you want to join Millionaires FX, you can use the link here. Okay, use the link to join our free Discord group. We also have a free Telegram group. We have a course. It's still in progress. Soon it's going to be out. When I'm done with the videos, I'm making it video format, mostly video format. I don't want to write too much. I want to go straight to the point and explain everything, as much as I can. So that is it. That is it. So GJ is actually picking up momentum now to continue that bullish explosive move to hit our take profit. So I'm actually going to take profit at that level I'm telling you about. I'm going to take partial if we can be able to bullish move to the upside. The momentum is going to kick in, right? Look at it. You can see the huge coming. I want it to continue like that, using the New York session momentum to actually continue to push price upwards. So too early, but I'm actually giving my stop because I do not like to take unnecessary losses. If loss, I do not like to take unnecessary losses. I forbid unnecessary losses unless it is absolutely inevitable. Then okay, guys, AUD is actually picking up momentum, guys. It's looking like the day is going to break out of that peak formation, and you are going to see that it is picking up momentum. You can see it. So if in case you are looking for that particular opportunity, not now, I'm going to tell you exactly when it's going to be the next 30-minute candle, because we need a clear break. Then we want the next candle pick up momentum so that we can actually go. Okay, guys, I told you GBP JPY. Oh my lord, I'm so happy now. I just took profit, guys. I just took partial profit. I told you guys that GBP JPY is actually going to do peak momentum. So two trades have been won now. Two trades have been won with good profit now. Okay, two trades have been won right now. So I do not know. I'm watching GJ. If it begins to go against me, I'm going to close it. That's the truth. But this is only 12 minutes into the 30 minutes candle, and look at it. I've done how many pips? Let's see how many pips it have done. Wow, that's a lot. I've done about 20 pips in about 10 minutes. In about 10 minutes. So we're anticipating this move to continue to the upside. Okay. If you have a question, feel free to ask me. I'm going to answer you, guys. So I've just won my second trade, and I'm actually going to look for one more if I get one. Or is it enough? I don't think it's enough. If I see one, okay, I'm looking at Euro USD right now. Euro USD is making a move. Euro USD is beginning to make a move. Let's see, guys. It have actually broken. Oh my lord, it have actually broken. I picked up momentum. I didn't even see it coming. I didn't see it coming, guys. I didn't see it coming. 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 So right now, I'm still watching that XAU AUD. So let me see go XAU USD. What's happening there? Let us see SAU. Hey, oh my lord! Look at SA. Look at gold is on fire. Look at all this have been wasted. It was powerful. Okay, you can't win everything. You can't catch all the moves. You just take the ones that you can and allow the rest to go. You cannot just catch all the moves, right? Yeah, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. I've actually taken partial profits on GJ, so I'm going to wait remaining 50%. I want to gamble the remaining 50% to either make more or lose it. So now I am actually move my stop to break even, so there's nothing to worry about anymore. So if it doesn't continue, we close it at break even. Honestly, the market is on fire. Let us see where gold is actually going. Oh my god, I saw it coming. I saw it coming, guys. I saw it coming. I'm so mad. I saw it coming. Gold just gave us, oh my, look at gold. Look at what gold is. Look at bro. Let me see how many pips is that. I was looking for it. 70. Oh my, 71 pips already done. 71 pips already done. Lord, pips just wasted. My GJ. I don't know if GJ is actually done or is actually playing around with me. I don't know what it's planning, but I don't know. I've actually moved my stuff. If GJ does not want to move, that's its problem. But gold, fuck gold, you fucking asshole. You did not obey me. You didn't even give me, because I was looking at the XAU AUD. I wouldn't have missed this gold trade. I'm telling you, because I was. See, do you know the reason why I said that? Look at the opening price of gold. Look at the opening price for today. It just continued to drop. Look at how it dropped. It didn't even do any kind of it just dropped all the way down. I knew that this higher time frame support was going to hold. I knew that was the reason why I refused to go short. So I was waiting for it to actually give me the sign that it's actually going to start going for bullish, so I will get in and catch these pips, because I've been anticipating this move for so long. That's the reason why I marked that level there and I was waiting. So, but what I didn't know is exactly how far it was going to do. But I know I could find it if I go to the 4 hours. There are levels I'll be looking at. I think gold will still do more. Gold is going to give out more, guys, more pips. Gold is going to give out more pips. I'm not saying you can enter now. Everything is about gold should be able to give us more pips all the way down till 1842. But there's something you need to also understand, that this moving average here, whenever gold gets to this moving average, gold is going to react around this moving average. That's the truth, that's for sure. So bear it in mind that gold is definitely going to react around the moving average. So that's number one. So, but let's go down to the 1 hour. Yeah, gold is going to react around that moving average. So that level is very significant level. So we are going to pay attention to that level as price continue to move. Yeah. So that level is very strong. And if you look at that level on the 30 minutes, you will see that that particular level is also coincide with a resistance, a minor resistance. There's a minor resistance. So if gold price gets there, there's a high possibility that price is going to react around that place, but then maybe it's going to continue upwards. But right now, I'm still riding GJ. I've taken 50% profit out of the table, and now I'm holding the remaining 50%. Let us see how it reacts around this, around the resistance, to see if we are actually going to be able to break it. If we break it, then guys, I'm targeting 161.819. That's my target for today, and I'm going to hold it out. I believe strongly that is going to happen. So now look at Nasdaq. Nasdaq is about to do what gold is doing. Nasdaq is about to do what. That's what I'm anticipating. Yes. Look at the week Nasdaq is living on the 4 hours. Look at it. If Nasdaq should break above, if Nasdaq should break above, if Nasdaq should break above 12361.84, I'm going to be looking for opportunities to go long. Yeah, because Nasdaq actually behaved the same way gold behaved. Look at the way it dropped. After this drop, look at the opening price of Nasdaq today. Look at the opening price, dropped only for it to start consolidating around this point, and now it have actually hit. This was the level they were targeting, they were trying to go and hit, and now they have already hit the level. So I will not be surprised if I see Nasdaq begin to move bullish. I will not be surprised if I see Nasdaq continue up. My second trade will be not now, on the next 30 minutes candle. That's where I'm going to be looking for this right now. Okay guys, I told you that JPY is going to continue that move. Did I not tell you guys? Look at it. It's about breaking. It's breaking. That's okay. This is looking good, guys. I'm loving this. I am loving this with so much passion, guys. Can you see what is happening now? It is happening on gold too. Look at it. Gold is actually on fire. Gold is actually on fire right now, guys. Gold is on fire. So I am anticipating that move to actually happen on Nasdaq if possible. But if only Nasdaq can break above this level at 12358. Abi 12358, yeah. Okay, 12360. If it breaks above 12360, then I'm gonna go long again. GBP JPY is my good. So like I said that gold is likely going to react. So now listen, the part about GBP JPY now. GBP JPY have actually broken that resistance. I want to see if it's going to find support above it. If you find support, there's a high possibility that we are going to continue and hit. I told you guys that it was too early. I actually started that momentum very early. If it's fine above this resistance now, that means there's a high possibility that we are going to be able to hit this resistance at 161.815. Yes, and I'm good. I'm glad to ride it because I'm already. So for gold is actually going to go all the way up till, yeah, gold is actually going to hit all these levels. Why are you Why are you feeling FOMO when you know what you're doing in the market? No reason. I don't. Do you know? Trade don't feel anything. When you know what you're doing in the market, there's no reason for you to feel anything. I don't feel anything. It's just a normal business. It's just normal. Normal. There's no reason for you to feel anything. No. FOMO. Okay, fear of missing out. Okay. That no, I don't drive right. So time in an eye. Okay, I think Euro USD is beginning to look very bullish. It's looking bullish. The momentum really kicked in on almost all the pairs. That's what I've noticed. The momentum have kicked in all the pairs. So today is Friday. Fridays are kind of easy day to trade. Manipulations happens in especially. So that's me. That's why. Oh, I and I understand. I understand you, bro. I understand you. I understand you, bro. So now I want to see the next 30 minutes candle, how it is going to react. Is going to determine if I'm going to continue to hold GBP JPY trade or close it. I want to see how it's going to react. So that reaction is very important. When I see the reaction, I'm going to know if it's going to continue or not. But that was huge. That was huge. Let me see the trading range. It's about 26 pips on a slow moving pair. That's not bad. So very soon I'm going to release the course, Millionaires FX course. It's going to be live. I'm still working on it. I'm still doing it. When I'm done, I'm going to release it out there. And it's going to be awesome. Trust me. By the time you go through that course, you would not be. You will just be glad. You will just be glad. Because I'm actually taking my time to actually release everything out there, not hide anything, release all the information that people need to succeed as traders. I'm going to be releasing all of them out there, all, not to even one. I'm not going to hold even one. I'm going to be releasing a lot of information out there. A lot, a lot, a lot. So in the next 5 minutes, you are going to get the next 30 minutes candle, and that is going to determine what happens. That is going to determine what happens next. If I'm going to close it, holding it. If not above, but I doubt if it's actually not showing kind of strong momentum to continue bullish. So I'm watching the APY. Next 4 minutes, we're going to get the next um and that is candle is going to tell us what's going to happen if we keep holding GJ or not. So, but I'm waiting to see what happens. Or gone, absolutely not to once I have right now to see how far we can take from this market, how much market. I wish I saw that good trade, but I would have seen amount of money. I would have loaded it up. When I see those kind of trade with this kind of crazy momentum, oh, I don't normally have mercy, because this same move happened on GJ, happened on gold. I would have made more money on gold than GJ. So I can. If you are just joining us, this is Millionaires FX, our free Discord. Join our Telegram. Okay, so that you can actually get tips, ideas, learn. Also have the Millionaires FX be out soon, so that you can learn how you can. So it's going to be out soon, and I'm awesome making it for not be so much, because I know that a lot of people don't. So in video formats, and I'm going to make it so you just 2-3 days. Also, sure is that if you do that call, help as a trader. That's any other good for any kind of so good to set up market. Next 1 minute of this candle. This out. The momentum is there again. Okay, that's strong, guys. If you have not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? To my channel, what are you waiting for? Do you want me to subscribe and encourage and do it together? Okay, if it fails to break the second time, if it fails to break the resistance time, I'm going to have to take my and walk away from the market. Say if it's, I have a feeling just 2 minutes into the 30 minutes candle, so there is a more, there's still room for something to happen, right? There's still room. So this is how we analyze the market, how we analyze the market. So the next 30 minutes candle, I'm anticipating that it's going to break that resistance. If you keep failing, then I'm going to take profit, right? Yeah, I'm going to take profit. So the next candle I'm anticipating, AUD, let's look take a look at it. Okay, this guy is looking good, like he's going to break above. If you want to take this trade, it's actually getting close to the entry. I think I'm going to close GJ. It's actually failing to break above. Is it that the momentum is dying down, but it's still very to determine what's going to happen? So I want to see if you want to take this trade. I think it's good to take this trade XAU AUD to take an above. It's going to continue that move. Yeah, I want to believe that the momentum is there. This is 4 minutes. I think you should, if you want to take the trade, I think you should take the trade. It's looking good. If it's too, I don't like what I'm seeing. Much rejections, or is it just a manipulation? No. Is it just a manipulation? I do not know. But what I know is that I've already taken partial profit, so I'm not worried about what happened. At what scenario we go to, we close at break. I do not think that XAU AUD will break above. I don't think so. I think it's going to fail. But unless the momentum kicks in, because this is just only 5 minutes into the 30 minutes candle. 5 minutes into the 30 minutes candle. 5 minutes into the 30 minutes candle. What do you think is going to happen, guys? I doubt it's going to break. Well, if it picks up momentum, then we'll see. But right now, I doubt. Because if it was going to break, it should have broken by now, and we'll see that momentum. Maybe wait for the break and retest. Break and retest. What do you think about that? Okay, yeah. Most of the time, okay, look at the reason why I think it's not going to continue. The reason why I say it's not going to continue is that if the momentum is really as strong as it is claiming to be, then it didn't even wick down. It just opened and started blowing up. But it could be false, because assuming it wicked down, maybe gather some momentum, but already it have done a lot of consolidation over here. That's one of the reasons why I think that maybe it is actually going to break and okay, move for Maybe that's what they're waiting for. Maybe that's what they're waiting for. Mess around with people's money. Okay, it's showing signs, but it's showing signs that, but I doubt. I doubt. But how I normally do it is that I normally I didn't like the fact that it didn't wick down. There was no wick. There was no kind of support to show that it have already showed some kind of support stabilization there for a why now. I've closed it at break. Nasdaq should break above that structure, that level. I told you guys I'm going to go long on Nasdaq. It's not moving. I don't think it's moving. Because look at it down, and if you break above it, it is actually even in that range where it normally fails. That's where it is. That's that strong resistance there that is actually holding it down. It has been holding it down for so long now. So maybe this kind of, or it might still happen now. But for me to take this kind of trade, gotten in is, let me show you where I'm in. This is gotten in anticipation that it is going to continue up. By now I would have been in zero float. So I don't care if it fails, I go back. This is my entry. Not actually that place. This would have been my entry. I think, yeah. This would have been my entry. So immediately break above the high of the previous candle, of this candle with the long wick, I will take that entry. So at this point in time, I will just be at risk free, not just observing the price. At worst case scenario, if it fails to continue, you right, I will trade it. That's how I will approach it. I wouldn't want to take it right now, just like you're buying the top. Yeah, just the top. So when I want to take my trades, I usually like to take it at the beginning of the candlestick, in anticipation that the momentum is going to kick it, drive it to where I want it to get to. Most of the time, that's how you get trades. So now GBP JPY, I think it is done. GJ is done, but I still have my eyes on that. One more. I mean, Euro USD is actually looking very good. I wouldn't take it because it doesn't give out much money. It doesn't give out more people. I mean, it's late. $6,948. That would have been a good place to take profit. That would have been a great place to take profit for Euro USD. Okay, I think this thing is ready to move. Oh, the way it's behaving, this XAU AUD, the way it's behaving, it's trying to look for momentum, but it cannot find. It goes 2 steps backward and it is struggling like a drunken. It's struggling like it's drunk. See that. If I wanted to take this trade, I would have taken it here in anticipation for that move up, not here. Like buying here now is like buying the tip, but it's actually picking up. It's moving. It's moving. The trade is activated. It's going. It's actually gonna do it. It's gonna do it. It's actually gonna do it. But I'm not money on this. It's like I'm buying the tip, the top. I don't want to buy the top. I like to buy at the bottom in anticipation for that move. Gold have actually given out crazy pips today. See what I told you? Gold have actually gotten to that place and failed. It couldn't continue. So it's to pick up more momentum and continue upward. like it will continue. If you're just joining, come, make sure you subscribe to this channel, join free Discord, and enjoy. Yeah, no, I'm not trading. Of course, I'm not trading it. I'm not trading. I'm not taking any trade there. I can't even trade it. At this point, it's like I'm buying the top. It's like I'm buying the top. I can't try it. I wouldn't put my money there. If I want to buy it, like I had interest in it, I would have bought it from the bottom. Immediately the candle was actually starting. That was where I would have immediately that 30 minutes candle was starting. That would have been my entry. I would take it there in anticipation for that to kick it. Now I would have been in the profit, zero float already. I would have been out of zero float, and then I would now be waiting. I'll be waiting. Can it continue? Will it fail? If at break even, then I make profit. That's how I do it. I would never wouldn't do it. That's the kind of things when we do when we just started trading. Not right now. I can't do that right now. Yeah, I wouldn't buy this market right now, no matter how good it is right now. I wouldn't buy. This is not a good place to buy. No, never. So if you're just joining us, this is Millionaires FX. You're welcome. Join our free Telegram. Have fun. Whenever I'm streaming live, you can actually join trades with me. You are sat majority of your trades. Okay, I've actually trades right now, and I'm looking for the next opportunity. If you are learning to trade, also sharing some trading tips every day. That's what when I come like to come. I teach trading. I teach you tips, how I analyze the market, my thought process, and what I do in the market. You understand? I want to also make it possible for people to be able to share their chart with me, so that I can actually take a look at it and see what they're doing also. So I think we're going to do that. How you can share your chart with me. I can look at your chart and see your analysis and what it looks like. I'm going to. That's another thing again. So I'm going to work on that one, so that we can look at your chart and tell you what you're doing right and what you're not doing right. That is the fastest way to learn how to trade in real time. That is the fastest way. So basically, it's now 2 trades today. This and lost one. So more this thing. Overall, we are still in profit. We are good. Okay, it's picked up, but I'm not interested. That AUD is picked up, but I'm not interested. So market, guys. So this week was a great one. If not, I was would have given me more money. Yeah, good right now. I would have been smiling. But it's all good. There's always tomorrow to make more money. Tomorrow we'll make more money, so that's fine. It's so good. Stream once again. It's been long since I streamed last. Since I streamed live. If you are, let me teach one tip again. Some tips again. Thought process for gold. Number one. Continuation. She was just falling. Port. Up. how I of experience, years of experience to this thing. So, but if you keep paying attention to this thing slowly, whenever immediately it got to immediately it got there, give you week. Look at it, try to break one, and they're all 4 hour charts. 4 hour chart, candlestick, 4 hour candle. First one touched it, could not break below it. Second one tried below it. Third one tried to break, went back. Fourth also failed. That now what I support 88. So if this price can push above 1827, that's where it has some kind of resistance. Then there's nothing again stopping it for it not to be able to kick and push up 3. But remember, I told you something, that if it gets to that moving average, remember when I said it, that if it gets to that moving average, it is going to react there. And exactly what I said. Look at it, immediately get to that moving average, it stopped and failed. Now that is it. So come down, scale it down to the lower time frame. You have a clearer picture of everything that I'm explaining. So look at it, the market was actually falling. So sometimes I won't teach this now, I'm going to teach this one separately. This is very long, it's very huge, I don't know how to, but the opening price actually told me that because of this opening price and then price failing to break below high time frame support, it's time to go bullish. And the next above it, like I said, like I predict, we were able to knew it is okay. How did I know it? What happened on gold? Opening price, it dropped completely. It opened and fall like. But now listen, the difference between Nasdaq and gold is that Nasdaq does not have any kind of support, high time frame support, that is reacting to. On the time frame, on the 30 minutes, let me remove some of this stuff so that is that on 30 minutes. Okay, let me show you. It was a breakout trade also, 4 hours point support. So I knew that's until it got to a support, right? That's how the market works. It will not stop falling until it hits a support. When it gets close to support, the sellers will run and start taking profit, then buyers will start pushing price in this direction. That's it. So 0.37, I said if you can be able to break below it for and then continue proceed support 0.64. So that was the calculation. So it was a simple breakout trade. So I waited for it to break out because I actually anticipated that, for the fact that it actually failed the first time, failed the second time, let us see if it's going to break side, but it didn't. Instead, it broke to the side, and then look at it, dropped very nicely to the downside. Actually broken to the side. Oh, it was going to trade, and then getted that support. That's the simple logic. That's the simple logic to that particular trade. It was that simple. So now, but I'm going to tell you the magic sauce. The magic sauce, the magic recipe is the entry, the timing and the entry. So why I took that trade in anticipation that because of the New York session momentum is going to continue down, right? That the New York session momentum is going to continue to drive it down, and it's going to pick up momentum and continue down. Exactly that, and that's exactly what happened. So that's it. So that's it. That's how I got that trade there. So, but GJ, like I anticipated, if it was going to continue up all the way up to 161.815 failed, so now it's going back down to take out all these people. It's a good opportunity to go long, go short on GJ. But why will I not go short on GJ? I will not go short on, because for me to go short on GJ, I need price to break below the low of this previous candle. I want to look at the time. Now it's 6:52 p.m. here. 6:52. At 52 is remaining only 8 minutes for the next 30 minutes candle to show up. So I wouldn't sell here. If you sell here, you're a fool, because you get chopped. What if it was a manipulation to actually grab liquidity? So what I would do, according to Millionaires FX strategy, is to wait for the next 30 minutes candle to show up. Wick up, then break the low of the previous candle. I will take that sell in anticipation that that momentum is going to carry it is at 0.893. Do you understand, guys? It has. So the idea behind it, if I take that trade at the beginning of that candlestick, listen. If I take that trade at the beginning of the next candlestick, it's a new candlestick. If I'm right, the momentum is going to be there, because that candle is going to run for 30 minutes. Within that 30 minutes, I believe that it's going to pick momentum and drive it down to the take profit level. Do you understand now? So that way, if I get into the trade, I can actually go risk free immediately. Like, bam, zero floats. I will just get into the profit margin immediately, and then I'll move my stuff to break even, allow the trade to run. Then I will now have peace of mind. I don't have to worry about my capital anymore. Do you understand? So you want to, I'm releasing all this information. That's one of the benefits you get with being trading, streaming live with. Look at what I was explaining on GJ. GJ was, if GJ was, if I took that sell right there, I'll probably be angry right now. Why? Because it is a move. This is not the place to take the sale. Why is it the place? Because supports here, the next candle can up. But if the next candle stood open, up, fail to break above the daily resistance, and then continue down, then and only then and only sense to go short. If you enjoyed, please give us thumbs up. I'm going to be signing out soon. I've actually done enough today. Coming back on Monday again to make more. It's that simple. So in the next 30 up, and then we are gonna ride it. Okay, so that's it, guys. Down if previous candle, so it's also not safe to sell Nasdaq right now. candles, and I want to see that move down. The next candle we have to break this low, these three lows. Zero. So that's the criteria. If you give it, so in the next 3 minutes, so now can you please tell us where you're new on the stream? Drop us a comment, chat, okay, so that we can actually have a look at it and see what's happening. Now when candle 8 minutes, it is a fake out, not real signal. Of course it could the next candle go back up. Yeah, so for it to continue, wait for the next candle up, and then you can now look for opportunity. So in the next 1 minute, the next candle, then we will see of the next candle. So now you see the momentum is very strong. See, it is actually continuing down, but I do not like it. Why I do not like it? Because yeah, I want to see it wick up first, go back up, create a wick, then continue. That's the best signal. That's the best signal, guys. Now look at what I was saying about GJ. Say the next candle is your entry. Do you see that the next candle now have gone back up? Do you see it? This is how people get caught in the market. I'm just giving you guys the secret of how people get caught in the market. Assuming you took a sell in this candle when it was breaking the low of the previous candle, you would have ended up in drawdown, negative drawdown right now. You understand? You have ended up in negative drawdown. Now look at that candle have ended up going back in that range, and now the next candle have actually come, but it is now weak. It have wicked up. Let's see if it's going to continue down, but now it is not even green, going back up. That is how amateur traders are caught. So now Nasdaq is actually continuing down. That's how amateur are caught in the opposite direction. So now it have actually started a new candle, and it have actually wicked up. If this new candle, that might be a good setup. Point in time, I would unless I see some kind of momentum. So right now I will not want to try this. It doesn't look so good. Okay guys, I'm signing out right now. Okay, gold is continuing that move upwards to finish that move. Sign out. So looking good. I think you should continue down. I think you should continue down. I don't know, but I think I'm. So I'm going to end my stream now. I hope